Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
And everyone's talking about the Arj Barker breastfeeding baby debacle. Just for that alone.
If you haven't seen the story, comedian Arj Barker, who's very droll, I've worked with him, and he has a certain timing to his jokes. He'll do a bit of a setup, and there'll be a bit more, and then there'll be a payoff. And
he comes across a little bit taciturn.
Yeah, but he was performing at the Melbourne Comedy Festival. There was a woman with a baby in the audience. It wasn't a newborn, but she was breastfeeding. It was of breastfeeding age, and the mum has said, I can't leave the baby at home. Its only source of food. Yeah. So even though the concert was for 15 and up, if you've got a breastfeeding baby, what are you going to do? So she had the baby with her. Different reports as to what's happened. She was in the third row. So it was when the baby, some reports that it was quite noisy. Others are just saying it was kind of stirring and making babyish noises.
Yeah.
And it was enough to be off-putting for Arj to say, maybe you should take the baby out.
He made a bit of a joke about it.
Well, he just kind of said, you're putting yourself, why don't you head out?
Yeah.
And there were 2 more warnings before the woman actually got up and left. Lots of dispute here. Arj is saying, I didn't send her out because she was breastfeeding. He said, I couldn't even see whether she was breastfeeding or not. It was just the noise of the baby, and it was putting other people off. And I thought, in respect of them, this woman shouldn't be in here.
Arj also said this.
At the time, I did what I thought I had to do to ensure the enjoyment of the audience for the show. It been suggested I have something against babies. I was a baby for probably 3 years.
Yeah, so I was never a baby, so I don't understand.
Well, weren't you born with all your teeth in or something weird?
I had a full set of choppers.
How'd your mother breastfeed? No wonder she's resentful.
You should see pictures of me at 5. It's just all teeth.
You should have joined the Osmonds.
I should have. But this is where this story went crazy. It was on every TV station, but I think the complete piece de resistance was on A Current Affair last night. Ali Langdon got Trish, the breastfeeding mum, on the show.
And so, look, I look at how this debate has played out then today, and you have a lot of support, Trish, a lot. I applaud you for getting out of the house. You got 3 kids, one's 5, one's 4 and a newborn. To get out, well done. But there are also those who do support Arj, and their argument is that a live comedy show is no place for a baby. Arj has doubled down today on the decision he made. How do you feel about that?
Look, each their own, I guess. And I don't know, why is it not a place for a baby? If they're not being disruptive, I don't understand. Is it any difference to a heckler? Do they boot out hecklers if they say something? Comedians put up with a lot, don't they, from a crowd? I don't feel like we were anywhere near that level.
Trish, it is witching hour. I understand.
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't be silly.
I just wanted to say that there was two mums that were younger mums, and they came up to me and they walked out as well, because there's a few people that walked out. Jeez, this is not her best self. She's not doing well. She's supporting Arj's argument, isn't she?
Oh, I can't stand it. Can you stop it?
Again, had he just nicely said
this
off the mic, oh, do you mind leaving? I would have been gone, and it wouldn't have been an issue, and I don't think he would have upset any of the other people either. Do you know what I mean? But just the way he went about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Stop it.
I'm going to let you go, Trish, because you've got a lot on your hands right now. I'm so sorry you were humiliated in front of so many people, and I hope it doesn't stop you getting out and about again, okay? Look after yourself, Trish, and thank you.
Thanks, Ellie.
Well, the thing is,
there's nothing disruptive about
She also went on the project, and the baby cried all through that, and she actually breastfed. But it is witching hour. Yeah. So the TV networks know very well what they're doing. They got exactly what they wanted. In the project, they asked her to hand the baby off to her husband. So the same process happened at the Arj thing.